Hey guys, Ruben the Rage here, having a fantastic day, and welcome to another reaction video. There's probably going to be a lot of these going on the channel since E3 is on right now, and E3 is kind of a thing, a big gaming thing. So, yeah, this is actually from Bethesda's showcase. They were talking about Elder Scrolls Remastered. It's been confirmed, they will be remastering Skyrim from the Elder Scrolls series, which everybody's like, no, I want Morrowind, I want Oblivion. Bitch, it's Skyrim! It's awesome. It's Skyrim. It's fun. It's great. Wonderful. I mean, you know, whatever. You want those games? Go play on PC and buy those games, because those games are still available on PC. And I heard that actually the guys that already have like the Super Deluxe edition of Skyrim on their PC, like the really good version, they actually are getting like a free upgrade for the graphics. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work on PC, because PC the graphics are already pretty much up anyway. But so this is actually remastering. I haven't actually seen any footage yet. I've, you know, again, intentionally keep myself in the dark on these things just to save for these videos. So let's go ahead and hop into this. And like I said, it's Skyrim Remastered, so I don't think there's going to be anything new. I think that it's only going to be just graphical. But if it brings it to the next gen to where I can play it on console, because, I mean, okay, let me say this. Shooters on PC are great, okay? Overwatch, Dirty Bomb. I haven't played Overwatch, but I played Dirty Bomb, and after playing Dirty Bomb on PC and then going back for like 3 days straight and then going to Overwatch on console, it felt off. Okay, I have to say that when it comes to actual first-person shooters, like legit, like Titanfall, Battlefield, Call of Duty, on PC, they are superior for aiming. Aiming on PC is superior for shooters. But for Skyrim, you really don't need to be accurate. I mean, the bow, but then the bow is like, okay, if you're going to be accurate with a bow, you're going to want to just shoot. Oh, excuse me. You're going to be shooting from a long way away anyway, and so you're pretty much generally going to get your shot on point. And if you're using a bow mainly, you're going to be putting it into your skill tree for your bow, making your bow deadlier so you can hit chest shots, and it's just, like I said, Skyrim on console, I want it brought to the next console for me because I played it on PS4, I fucking loved it, or PS3, PS4, I said PS4, didn't I? Yeah, on PS3, I absolutely loved it, and it was great. I never actually finished the game. I kind of just went around side questing and grinding. But that was the fun of Skyrim, was that you really didn't feel like you were obligated to finish the story or anything. It was more run around and kill all the things and quest and craft and do things. Kind of like how Fallout 4 did it, which it's kind of a double-edged sword of, okay, the story in Fallout 4 sucked to the point where you didn't even, you know, like remember it after 2 seconds because you were so busy running around raiding like super mutant encampments and shit. But enough of me blabbering. Let's get on with the video and let's see what they have to offer. So this is also upscaled 1080, so you know. So this is PlayStation 3, right? Yeah, that's Skyrim. I remember it looking like that. Wow. Okay. Not bad graphically. It looks pretty good. Here's Xbox 360, right? They're being fair to both consoles. Okay, so it's just an upscaling, right? Remastered art and effects. Volumetric God rays. Dynamic depth of field. All kinds of pretty stuff, basically. Okay. New water shaders. Alright. Okay. Not bad, not bad at all. They're gonna have mod support on console? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. That was like out of right field fucking shot in the dark. I did not see that one coming. I did not know they were actually doing mod support though. What the fuck? Okay, so let's take this step by step. So we'll get to the mod stuff in a minute. I'll hold my enthusiasm for that. But let's start the step by step. So here's the PlayStation 3 version. Skip forward a little bit. And here's the PlayStation 4 version. So it's going to have more foliage, better lighting and everything. So basically throughout this whole thing, they're just kind of showing it off. Right, so you go through here, we go see all kinds of pretty stuff. Right, so here's 360, and then here's Xbox One. So there seems to be a lot more lighting and shader effects. I guess now they're kind of working with it like, hey, the new consoles can handle more, so let's do more. And that's their thinking on remaster. Now, my feelings on remastered edition of things, if I buy Skyrim, it's going to be just for the fact that I know Skyrim and I love Skyrim and I want to play it again. Not for the fact that I think it's going to be new or great or anything. I'm not buying it because of the graphics. I'm not buying it because they're remastering it. I'm not buying it because I like the game. I'm buying it because I will have access to the game once again. It's like people that pre-order Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and say, "Oh, I'm just doing that. I'm just buying the $80 version so I can get the COD 4 remastered." What? You're gonna pre-order a $60 game you don't want to get a game that's they're selling you they're selling to you for $20 that is worth that it should be free. What? Hello. I mean that, and they're the Dead Island Definitive Edition. So I mean the Dishonored remakes. This has been like the year of remakes. This is or remasters, not remakes. But this has been like the year of remastering. You know, they remastered Dishonored, so they put that on. I mean, I think the remastering trend started with The Last of Us. Because The Last of Us remastered, then people said, "Oh, look, they remastered it. They brought it from PS3 to PS4, and look, everybody loved it, so let's start doing that." So then Dishonored followed suit. They did that with Dishonored. They did that with Dead Island recently. They took both games, Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, and put them together and as a bundle into a $60. Now, do I think it's worth that? Hell yes, I do. Okay, it's two games being bundled together for $60, remastered, so it's going to be on next gen, it's going to look good and everything. Alright, I'll give you that. That's worth $60, because you're getting two games worth of content with upscaled graphics, right? It's not just one game. Now, there's that, and then they're talking about COD 4 Remastered, which, I mean, if they wanted to include all the DLC maps for free, right? They want to include all the DLC for the entire game for free, and throw in a couple of skin packs and everything, that would be worth $20, okay? Giving everybody the, then I might actually buy the $80 version for COD 4 Remastered. Not that I ever liked COD 4, but I preferred Modern Warfare 3, honestly. But the fact that if they sold it with the DLC, right, attached to it, if they did the $80 version with the DLC included in that, right, not added on, but included in that, like all the DLC for COD 4, there you go. That's worth $20 in my opinion. Why? Because it's content that you may not have had access to before, and it's actual tangible content. It's not the same content with an upscale. When it comes to Skyrim, like I said, I realize what I'm buying, right? If I buy this, I am going to be buying it for just the simple fact that I want to go back to Skyrim, I want to go back into this world, and I want to play as the Dragonborn again, and I want to do all the great things. Because Skyrim is one of those things where it's like, how do I explain it? So basically, it's one of those things where it's like a medieval game, and it's one of those things where nothing compares. It would be the equivalent of trying to playing The Witcher 3 and then trying to find something as good as The Witcher 3 that's like almost the exact same as The Witcher 3. It's not going to happen. So with Skyrim, it's like you can play all these other medieval games. Like you can play Shadows of Mordor. You can play oh fuck, what was the other one? Oh, what was the other one that I just had in my head? It was something to do with like this Heroes and something or other. I don't know, Blood Clan or something. You can play all these different medieval RPGs, but they will not stack up to Skyrim. Why? Because to me, Skyrim was the epitome of like really good medieval RPG. Now that may just be because I never played Oblivion and Morrowind, and people are like, "Oh, Oblivion's so much better." Well, that's great. I never played it. Fuck off. I like Skyrim. You know, like keep your 2 cents to yourself, buddy. Nobody asked. Okay, but yeah, I know what I'm buying with this one. Remasters are just, in my opinion, they're kind of stupid. Remastering a game, like maybe make new content instead of remaster. That's something I actually commented on one of the Dead Island threads. Was they were talking about, you know, oh, Dead Island Definitive Edition, awesome. And I said, well, why don't they actually make new content that's worth $60 rather than remaster it? See, I don't like the idea of them selling remasters at $60, maybe $40. $40 would be equivalent. But in Dead Island's case, if it's the Definitive Edition comes with both games worth of remastered content. And, you know, it may come with DLCs too, I don't know. I mean, if Dead Island had DLCs, I don't think it did. But if it did, then if you throw those in, yeah. I think if you remaster a game, it should come with all the DLCs attached to make it worth the $60 price tag. Anyway, back to Skyrim. God, I ranted there for a minute. Okay. So, these words start flying past so fast. But this says, remastered art and graphics. Okay, so, yeah, obviously. Duh. Adoy. Volumetric god rays. So, basically, you're going to see fog and sunlight, and you're going to see in-depth shit. Right? It's going to look really realistic at this point. It's going to look really good. So, dynamic depth of field. So, basically, you're going to be able to, like, I mean, in here you can see the shadows and the little mushrooms in here and everything. So they're showing this off like, hey, look, you can see that there's some things in the background, but they're not just in the background. They are there. They're tangible, and you can kind of see them, and you can see kind of the 360 thing. It's not just like copy and paste, you know? It's not like, oh, it's just there. Look at it. Okay, so dynamic depth of field. We got screen space reflections. Now, this interests me. Now, I don't know what they mean. Okay, so they say screen space reflections, and they show off this guy casting a spell. Okay, so I'm guessing actually having tangible reflections off of tiles and other things in the world rather than just the one light source. It's actually going to have shadowing and whatnot now, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty cool. Okay, we have new snow shaders. So snow is going to look more realistic, more icy. Cool. New water shaders. The water looks great. That looked really cool. Alright. Just looks awesome. Alright, this is what's great. Playing mods on console. Now, unfortunately, I do not own Fallout 4 right now, so, and of course, okay. So let me break down the story here. I basically had to trade in Fallout 4, Black Ops 3, and Homefront: The Revolution, and a couple of other DVDs I had to be able to afford Overwatch, because I really badly wanted to play Overwatch. And while I do rage at that game just as much as I do at other games, Overwatch is extremely fun to play, so long as you're in like a 6-man party, and it's really cool, and there's some badass moments, and it's a really fun game. Now, that being said, after I got rid of Fallout 4, they finally got around to doing Fallout mods, and I've recently been seeing people talk about Fallout 4 mods. They've been talking about Fallout 4 mods. Actually, we might look at a video on that, because I know they were covering mods for Fallout 4, so I don't know. They were talking about some kind of recent update that'll actually let you build your own vault in Fallout 4, which would be really cool. But like I was saying, with mod support, I never got to play with the mods on Fallout 4, and I was so psyched, right? I was super, super psyched for mods on Fallout 4. But they never fucking got here. It's been months and months and months. And I'm like, you know what? I don't play Fallout 4 that much often. Nah. So I got rid of it just to get Overwatch. And I might get it back once I have some money to. But as for the mods, this could be fun as shit. Because I've seen so many people's mods, like the Macho Man Randy Savage mod, where it puts Macho Man Randy Savage's head on all the dragons in the game. And so when they shout at you, it goes, oh yeah! It's just hilarious. Now, this is really cool, though. I mean, alright, so let's look at some of the mods that they have in here. We've got more elven weapons, Ninroot Fern, cats, actual legit cats in the game, foster wood chopping, right? More chickens. Oh, the chickens. Adoptable children. That could be cool. A giant follower, like a companion, but he's a giant. That could be awesome. More spells, friendly dragons. See, this is one thing that I love about Bethesda, is that the modding community for Bethesda is so awesome. They always make the coolest shit. They always make some really awesome stuff. And, I mean, more Civil War battles, armor for children, armor for cows, Helgen 2.0. And the modding community is one of those ones where it's like, they are the ones that kind of made the upscaling possible. They're the ones that have made mods that upscale your graphics and make it look more realistic and different texture packs and stuff, which is really, really cool. And I'm so glad that mods are actually coming to console at this point, because console has been missing that the funness of the community. Now, would I like to see some kind of workshop like in Doom where you could build your own maps? Absolutely. Would I like to see a village workshop where you could build your own village with villagers and you build your own quests? I would, okay, hold on. I just had a great thought for this. What if, instead of doing DLC in Remastered Skyrim, instead of doing DLC, they release a mod kit to console players, and to PC players, and just to everybody. That way everybody is a simple snap, kind of like the snap map in Doom, where it's just point, click, done. And you make your own quests, right? You use generic characters that you then change the appearance of, write in their dialogue, and then the system will just repeat it, and it'll be ready to go. And you can build your own quest lines and stuff. That would be amazing. That would be pretty cool. And I think, I mean, look at this. Bandit quests. That's a kick-ass mod, right? Being hired by bandits to do things. That's fucking cool. But that's just, oh my god, so much potential. So there's friendly dragons. This mod makes dragons tameable with high-level spells. Awesome. Simply fucking awesome. You can actually tame a dragon. I'm assuming you can ride it too, right? Who would want a tame dragon that you can't ride? Right. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks so awesome. Alright, so it's the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. So this will be in stores 10/28, so this is going to be October 28th. So, October 28th. I think that's when Titanfall 2 comes out as well. Ugh, kill me now. I'm not going to be able to buy all these games come November. I'm going to have so few games to actually play. Let's see. So, Elder Scrolls Remastered. So that's like Skyrim Remastered, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and Titanfall 2. That's $240 I do not have and will not have come this fall. Actually, no, yeah, I will. Oh, but no, I'm trying to put that money in my PC. Oh, shit. See, this is the problem, is now I've got all these great games coming out, and I'm broke as fuck. Damn, that really sucks. Okay. Let me go ahead and check for Skyrim Remastered, because I know they were talking something about Fallout 4, and I just wanted to clarify that for you guys. Yeah, Skyrim, dumbass. There we go. Where's the thing they were talking about? Where it was talking about, like, Fallout 4 stuff? Because I saw a video pop up. Fallout 4. Let's see, what's new with Fallout 4? Nope, go away. Go away! I'm done using the bar now, thank you, stupid thing. Let's see, can we get Fallout 4 console mods, 5 awesome mods to download, right? Let's see, the Vault-Tec DLC. So this is a new Vault-Tec thing they were talking about, where you can actually build your own vault, which is really cool. Fallout 4 Vault-Tec DLC. Okay, so this is the actual trailer, I think. So let's see what this actually has to offer. Okay, so what do we got here? Build a brighter future underground. Add-on 5, Vault-Tec. Okay. So you get to build your own vault. Sweet. You can actually build underground now. That's amazing. That is fucking cool as shit. Experiment on dwellers. Oh, so you get to actually be the douchebag. It's legit. Okay, hold on. So, it's coming July 3rd. Get those fucking annotations off the screen. Those aren't annotations. I can't even make those go away now. So this is coming July of 2016. Now, would I like to see this in mod form and not in DLC form? Sure. Would I like this to be a free DLC? Sure. But if you look at it, if we back this up a little bit before these stupid things on my screen, I don't know why these are on here. Make them go away. All right. So basically, if you look, what does this look like? To anybody who's played on a phone before, and you know what I'm talking about, this looks like, yeah, this looks like the Fallout Shelter game, doesn't it? I mean, look at this. You got your guys with your shit and everything. This is like, they took the idea of Fallout Shelter and they said, here, we're going to put this actually in the legitimate game itself. Which is, bravo, fantastic. I always love the idea of having my own vault full of dwellers. I always liked that idea. I sucked at it on the app because you couldn't pause the app. It would just play in the background. So I couldn't pause it and only play it in my own time. It would just continue and my guys would die and I wouldn't be focusing. It was like a Tamagotchi, man. You try to feed it and clothe it and everything and then it just up and fucking dies. Try your hardest and they still die. I had like fucking 4 Tamagotchis growing up. They all died. Every fucking one of them. I was a terrible owner. But yeah, this is really cool though. This is actually pretty sick. Lot of views, lot of likes. People are really enjoying this idea. So you can actually build your own vault. Legit, go in here, you tear out everything, just like the regular workshop thing, where you just, you know, destroy everything. This is cool though, because you like take out this wall. This guy takes out the limestone wall, and then the rad roach is just there. He's like, oh, wait, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Just look at this. Perfect snap features with all the actual... These are actual parts to an actual vault. It's not like you're just putting a settlement underground. You're putting proper vault pieces in. Now, please tell me you get to name your own vault and have your own custom vault gear. Okay, so these are Vault 88. These guys are wearing, like, Vault 88 suits. So, I think 88 was an actual vault in the game. I don't know if you have to, like, dress up your guys with other vault suits, or you can make your own vault suits. That would be cool for apparel, for like armor. You could make your own vault suits, like patchwork with like duct tape and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so there's Fallout 4 Contraptions Workshop and Titanfall 2. 5 things you can do in Titanfall 2. Okay, I don't want to make this a Titanfall 2 video. I'm gonna look at that in my own time. I already did a thing on Titanfall the other day. during a stream. And this has been going on for 20 minutes now, so I don't want to go any further than this. But yeah, that's the Skyrim Remastered and the Vault-Tec DLC for Fallout 4. Which sucks because now I don't have Fallout 4 and all these mods and shit are coming and the DLC is coming and I don't have the fucking money for this shit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Reap the Rager, signing off.